dream, I think it serves some sort of a biological purpose, psychological purpose. I think it serves. I definitely think it's important. It certainly can be fun sometimes.
Yep, this is true.
Yeah.
I think dreams are basically whatever we think of, we have in our thoughts of that day or we're thinking about in the future.
Even in the dream, there needs to be some sort of a logical process towards whatever it may be that you're about to do. Like, for example, when I was about ready to fly in this dream,
well, you use the word logic. I would think the fact that you're able to fly doesn't really.
Well, yes, yeah. Well. But still, it's not like you can totally just be all of a sudden just in split second in the air while you're dreaming. And I've had other dreams where I think that's been the case as well. There needs to be, like, for example, in this dream, I backed up and I took a running start, and it felt like the sensation you get when you're in an airplane and you're sort of going off a runway.
The dream I had was that it was kind of in an airport setting, and I was with my cousin and my brother, and I actually met my grandfather there, and he actually passed away back in April, so it was kind of weird to see him in the dream. And what he said to me in the dream was, "Oh, is it weird to be without him?" And he was referencing himself. So I thought that was very odd for him to actually appear in my dream, A, as himself, and B, in his spirit form when he's already been passed away for about 6 or 7 months now.
Usually dreams are more associated with the unconscious, basically giving your, I guess your id, a way to express itself other than talking to you. And because we call that schizophrenia, it's a little bit more normal of a way to just have dreams about stuff.
Wow, okay, cool. So, you know, so have you learned all this in, like, your psych classes and stuff like that? Like, as a,
no,
as a
most of the stuff I'm
teacher?
actually making up right now.
That's
yeah, we
perfect.
have talked about it in psych class some.
Yeah.
I've also read books by Freud and a couple
Right.
other people on dream interpretation, as well as just kind of everyday knowledge.
So we've been talking about dreams. So I'm just going to ask some random questions. First of all, do you believe rain in dreams means you have to pee? Because that's what they said in Inception.
Well, I guess the only way I can respond to that would be to say I never experienced that before. I think that's interesting.
I actually haven't either. I'm just curious. Maybe Christopher Nolan, the guy who made Inception, maybe he has. I don't know.
Maybe it could be a personal thing.
Have you ever had a dream that ended up predicting the future?
Shoot, I'm sure I have.
It can be anything, by the way. It doesn't have to be the apocalypse, because that hasn't even happened yet. So.
Jeez. I know I've had dreams that could predict some stuff, but I can't think of anything. But it was really small, like if my school day was going to go fine or not. I had a few dreams about an assignment, if I got it right or wrong, and it turns out I did what I dreamed of. So I thought that was kind of cool. But nothing really big. I haven't predicted any car crashes, tornadoes, or anything like that.
Have you ever had a dream that predicted the future?
I don't know if I've ever had ones that predict the future, but there have been times where you get that like sense of like deja vu. Where you're like, I know I've seen this before, and then you think back and you're like, maybe I saw it in a dream. Who knows? It happens.
Maybe, yeah.
But no, as far as like precognition or stuff, I do not think I am blessed with that.
But when stuff like that does happen, can you admit that it's just a coincidence? That it's not like
I'm fairly
we're all
confident.
gods or anything like that?
Fairly okay with the fact that it's just a coincidence.
So it's what you want to expect, and also it's like it kind of gives you a warning of what's going to happen. So it's telling you what's on your mind without you actually knowing it too.
Pretty much everything in dreams, if you look at it close enough, can have some sort of interpretation. Like there's books upon books about how if there's a snake in your dream, it means that your mother molested you when you were 6 and you have repressed images of that, or some crazy stuff like that.
Wow.
That specific one being completely arbitrary, so if you have a snake in your dream, don't actually think that. Unless it's true. Then it's predicted the future. Whoa.
Oh my god.